guys, J.M.A here, and today I'm helping you with your SATs, specifically English. And let's see if we can beat 6 likes. Shout out to Joseph Mullaney. Okay, let's go. Common noun, naming words / things. For example, chair, cat, paper, book, pencil case. Proper noun, names of particular people, places, of things. For example, London, John, Warsaw, River Thames. Abstract noun, words for ideas and concepts. Education, happiness, love, enjoyment. Collective nouns, words for groups of animals or people. A fleet of ships, a bouquet of flowers, a pride of lions. Pronoun, these save you from repeating a noun over and over again. For example, he, she, it, I, they, you, them. Possessive pronouns, these show belonging. For example, mine, hers, his, theirs, ours, yours. Relative pronoun, word at the beginning of a relative clause. For example, who, that, whose, whom. Articles, small words that go in front of nouns. For example, the, a, an. Verbs, these words tell you what is happening in a sentence. For example, running, painting, making, filming. Active sentences / active voice. In an active sentence, it is clear who is doing an action. For example, the girl cuddled the dog. Passive sentences / passive voice. In a passive sentence, something is done to the subject by the object. The dog was cuddled by the girl. Brackets, used to separate extra information in a sentence. The boy, who liked watching films, got a Star Wars filmmaking set. Adjectives, describing words. They always come before the noun. Not always. I looked at the big dog, or I looked at the dog that was big. Adverbs, describe a verb and can also describe an adjective. She waited patiently for the bus. Preposition, these tell you where things are or when things happen in relation to each other. For example, in, on, next to, under, in front of, on the left, before, after. Statements, they give information. I am hoping to pass my SATs. Questions, always ask her about something. For example, do you know where trucker is? Commands, give instructions or orders. Put on the oven. Grammatical mistake. Turn on the oven. Exclamations, show strong feelings. I hate Rebecca even though I don't know any Rebecca. Clause, part of a sentence with a verb and a noun subject. For example, I like clauses, although I don't think anybody actually does. Phrase, part of a sentence usually without a verb. For example, as soon as possible, in spite of. Main clause, part of a sentence that would make sense on its own. For example, Digger chased his tail. Compound sentence is made up of 2 main clauses which are equally important. I hate Brussels sprouts, but I love carrots. Complex sentence has a main clause and less important clause, subordinate clause. I play Fortnite, but it's not my favourite game. Psych! I love watching Fortnite, but I do not have Fortnite. But from watching Fortnite, I think it's going to be my favourite game when I get it. Subordinate clause, part of a sentence that does not make sense on its own. Oops. For example, therefore he went to the shops. Connective / conjunctions, words or phrases that join clauses in a sentence together. For example, and, but, therefore, so, since. Adverbial phrases describe the verb. For example, drove rapidly, talked loudly, answered shyly. Prepositional phrases contain prepositions. Cat was lying on the table. Noun phrase contains nouns. A big scary monster or the cute small puppy. Suffix, letters that you add to the end of a word that change the word's meaning. For example, ed, ing, en, ness, ous, less. Prefix, letters that you put at the start of a word that change the word's meaning. For example, un, in, trans, ex, dis. In antonym, a word that means the opposite to another word. For example, big to small and funny to scary, amazed to bored. Synonym, a word that has a same or similar meaning to another word and is often mistaken with cinnamon, the food, the spice. Anyway, small and tiny, funny and hilarious, amazed and filled with awe. Contraction, a new word that is formed by joining two other words together. For example, can't, won't, shan't, aren't, will. Direct speech must have inverted commas / speech marks. What someone actually says. For example, Tina shouted, "I enjoy fishing." Reported speech, what someone has said but not in their own words. Tina told me that she enjoyed fishing. Modal verb, used for showing whether someone is able to do something or how likely something is. It goes before a verb. For example, might, could, should, shall, would. Determiner, words that introduce a noun. Generally, they are the word before the noun, otherwise they may be a pronoun. Just learn these. For example, the, a, and, some, three, hers, his. Subjunctive form is hard, so I'll repeat it twice. The subjunctive is a verb form or mood used to express things that could or should happen. It is used to express wishes, hopes, commands, demands, or suggestions. Sentences are often formed with were, had, if, as though. I repeat, the subjunctive is a verb form or mood used to express things that could or should happen. It is used to express wishes, hopes, commands, demands, or suggestions. Sentences are often formed with were, had, if, as though. For example, I might have been picked if not for my injury. Subordinating conjunction. A conjunction used within a complex sentence containing a subordinate clause. For example, because, therefore, while, meanwhile. Coordinating conjunction. A conjunction used to join two main clauses. There's a trick to remember this. Fanboys, there's one for every letter of the word. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Verb forms. Past simple tense. We add a d or ed to the verb. I finished my English homework. Past progressive tense. We use the past tense of to be, was, and add ing to the verb. Ninja was uploading. Shout out Ninja. Perfect tense. We used to have, has / have, and /ed. We have made a video. Sorry. Present simple tense. Just the verb, but add s, the he's, she, or it. She's playing football. Present progressive tense. We use the present tense of to be, is / am, and ing. I am running late. Future tense. We just use the verb, but put shall, I, or we. Or will, he, she, /it, /they, in front of it. They will talk to John about it. Anyway, guys, just study. I wish you the very best of luck for SATs. I believe in you guys. I know you're going to make it. You guys are wonderful. And I just want to say confidence, pride, and support from your friend, J.M.A. Peace!